students. In this video, you will study about the arithmetic instructions of 8085 microprocessor. This is the first part of the topic. In this video, you will see various arithmetic instructions, its classification, and in detail study about the addition operation. How does this operation performed and what are the instructions under this category? I will explain every instruction by taking an example. Now, let's see the classification. So in arithmetic instructions, there are 5 groups. First one is addition, then subtraction, then increment, decrement, and some special instructions like DAA and DAD. So this video is concerned about the addition instructions. Students, here note the point that accumulator is the destination operand for all the addition instructions. So result will be saved in accumulator and all the flags will get affected in addition process. So let's start with the first instruction, that is add. So this is the opcode for adding the two numbers. First number is in accumulator and second number can be in any register or the memory location. So M is the virtual register, which is signifying the contents of a particular memory location whose address is specified in HL register pair. So let's see an example. Here I am assuming that accumulator has a number 47 hex and register B has a number 56 hex. Our purpose is to add these two numbers. Add B. It will add the register B contents into the accumulator and result will be stored in accumulator. For this adding the two numbers, these hexadecimal numbers will be converted into its binary equivalent. So 47 hex is written as 0, 1, 0, 0 and 7 is 0, 3 times 1, 5 is 0, 1, 0, 1, 6 is 0, 1, 1, 0. So this is 56 hex. Now adding these two numbers, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, carry over is 1, 3 ones are added, so 1 and once again carry 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1 is 0 and carry is 1. So this is the result, which is equals to the 9 and this is D. So 9D hex is the result and it is saved in accumulator. Now let's see the flags. So this MSB bit of the result is the sign flag. So sign flag is 1, rest 0 flag. Since result is not 0, so this flag is 0. Auxiliary carry is the carry from D3 to D4. So there is no auxiliary carry. Then parity, since number of ones are odd, so this parity flag will be 0 and there is no carry in the result. So once again carry flag is 0. So this is the flag status and this one is the result. So in this way instruction will be executed. Now let's see another instruction, ADI 8-bit data. This is the second instruction. In this instruction, the operand is directly given in the instruction. So let's see this example, ADI 8C hex. Once again, assuming that accumulator has 47 hex and our purpose is to add this 8C hex number into the accumulator. Converting these hexadecimal numbers into its binary equivalent, 0, 1, 0, 0, 7 is 0, 1, 1, 8C, so 8 is 1, 0, 0, C is 12, so 1, 1, 0, 0. Adding these numbers, so 1 plus 0, 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 0, carry over 1, once again 0. So here we are having the auxiliary carry, so 1 and 0 plus 0, 0, 1 plus 0, 1 and this 1. This number is D3 hex. So this is the result and it will be saved in accumulator. So what are the flags? Flags are sign bit, sign flag is 1, rest 0 flag will be 0, auxiliary carry will be 1 because there is a carry from D3 to D4, parity flag will be 0 because number of ones are odd and there is no carry, so carry flag will be 0. So in this way instruction will be performed. Now let's see the next instructions. So in this group, the addition with the carry instruction. These type of instructions are used when we want to add two 16-bit numbers. Why so? Because and then we have to consider, while adding the upper byte numbers, we have to consider the carry from the lower byte numbers, and that is why using the addition with carry. So the first one is ADC. ADC stands for addition with carry. Operands are register or memory location. Default operand is accumulator. Now let's understand with an example ADC D. So here, assuming that accumulator is having 8-bit number 3F hex, and let us suppose register D has A2 hex. Now adding these two numbers, and since we are going to use ADC instruction, let us suppose the current carry flag is 1. So adding these three, converting first into the binary equivalent, we have 0, 0, 1, 1 for 3, and F is all for 1. A2 is A is 10, so 1, 0, 1, 0, and 2 is 0, 0, 0, sorry, 0, 0, 1, 0. Assuming the carry flag, so that's why adding all these, the result will be 1 plus 1, 0, again 1. So I am adding all the 1, so 1 plus 1, 0, 1, 0. Once again carry, we are having auxiliary carry in the result. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry over 1, 3, 1, so 1, 1, and 1. This number is E2 hex. So this is the result, and this result will be stored in accumulator. Students, I am leaving the task to find out the flags for this result. So try to find out the flags and you can write in the comment section. Next instruction is ACI 8-bit data. So if in this instruction the 8-bit data is directly given in the instruction, and also you have to consider the current carry while adding with the accumulator. So this instruction is equivalent to the ADI instruction if the current carry flag value is 0. So now let's take this example ACI 57X and adding with the accumulator, assuming that current carry flag is 1. So taking the same number, accumulator has 3F hex. We want to add 57 hex into this number, and since I am assuming that current carry value is 1, so first converting into its binary equivalent. So its binary equivalent is this. So this is 3F, and 57 is written as 0, 1, 0, 1, and 57. So 7 is 0, 1, 1. Considering the carry, adding all these three, the result will be 3 ones are added, so 1. Once again 3 1, so 1. 3 1, so 1, and 1 plus 1 0, carry over 1. So auxiliary carry aa gaya, and adding 3 1, so this is 1, 1, 1 plus 1 0, again 1, so 1 plus 1 0, and this is 1. This number is 97 hex, and this 97 hex will be updated in accumulator. Once again, find out the flags. What will be the flags? Sign flag is the MSB bit. Result is not 0. Here parity, for parity count the number of ones. Number of ones are 5, which is the odd number, so parity flag will be 0. There is no carry in the result. Yes, there is one auxiliary carry in the result. So I have already explained the flags. So find out and write down. If you have any doubts, then write in the comment section. Now let's see some programs on these addition instructions. First one is write an assembly program to add these two numbers and display the result at port 1. So there are two tasks, adding the two numbers and displaying the result at port 1. यहाँ पर इस प्रोग्राम को मैं आपको दो मेथड से लिखना बताऊंगी. So let's see the first program. I'm giving name it to the A program. So here I will write the A program, program A. So let us take the first number in the accumulator. So MVI A 4C hex. So by writing this, accumulator is loaded with 4C hex, and the second number is 39, which I am taking into the register B. So MVI B 39 hex. So after this instruction, B is loaded with 39 hex. Now just add these two numbers using add instruction. So add B. In this way, result this accumulator and register B contents will be added and result will be saved in accumulator. Flags will be updated, but still our task is incomplete. We want to display the result at port 1. For that, I will use the instruction out port 1. Port 1 is basically the 8-bit port address. So this will display the result, and at the end I will write halt instruction. Halt instruction use किया जाता है to finish the program. It will signify the end of the program. This is one way to write the program. Now let's see the B program. Our task is 4C and 39. So let's start. The first instruction is MVI A 4C hex. So this 4C hex is loaded into accumulator. Now just the second number will be directly added with the accumulator using ADI instruction 39 hex. So in this way, this accumulator content and 39 hex will be directly add and result will be updated in accumulator. Now use the instruction out port 1 to display the result and then halt, signifying the end of the program. So in this way, so see this, but which program is better? Let's count the number of bytes used in the programs. So in this instruction, 2 bytes are used, and here also 2 bytes are used. In add B, 1 byte is used, and in out port 1, 2 bytes are used because second byte is for this port address, and then halt. Total number of bytes are 8. Now for the B program, PIA 4CH is using 2 bytes, then ADI 39 hex 2 bytes, output 1 2 bytes, and halt 1 byte. Total number of bytes 7. So you can see that the number of bytes in B program are lesser than the A program. So that is why this program is better than the A program. तो इंटेलिजेंटली आप इंस्ट्रक्शंस को यूज़ करके अपना प्रोग्राम लिख सकते हो, और इसी तरीके से बेस्ट प्रोग्राम को चूज़ किया जाता है नंबर ऑफ बाइट्स को कैलकुलेट करके. नाउ द नेक्स्ट असेंबली लैंग्वेज प्रोग्राम. So write an ALP to add these two 16-bit numbers and save the result in BC register pair. Now we are going to add these two 16-bit numbers. While adding these 16-bit numbers, you have to consider that first add the lower byte numbers. These two numbers will be added first, and their carry will be considered when we add the upper byte numbers. So in the second step, we will add the upper byte numbers. Taking this 8-bit number, first 8-bit number 98 hex directly into the accumulator using instruction MVI A 98 hex. So this will load accumulator with 98 hex and adding immediately with the A1 hex. So next is A1 hex. This will add the accumulator content with A1 hex and result will be stored in accumulator. But still we want to see the result in BC register pair. For that, use instruction MOV and MOV C, A. This will copy the contents of accumulator into register C. So lower byte addition result will be stored in lower byte register of the register pair BC. Same for the upper byte addition. Now once again loading the accumulator register with the first upper byte number, that is 24. So MVI A24 hex, this will load accumulator with the 24 hex. Now add the second upper byte number directly with the accumulator content. But now we have to consider the carry of the lower byte addition. For that, I will use the instruction ACI and now 54 hex. ACI will consider the current flag carry flag value in addition process. So accumulator content plus 54 hex plus the carry flag, and result will be stored in accumulator. Once again, moving this number or this result upper byte addition result into register B. So move the result into register B. So now BC register pair is holding 16-bit addition result of these two 16-bit numbers. So in this way, program will be executed. Now let's see the important points of this addition instruction. So the first one is, in all the addition operation, the destination operand is accumulator. So there is no need to write the register A in the instruction because it is the default destination operand, and result will be stored in accumulator. All the flags are affected in addition process. Now let's see the frequently asked questions from the topic. Load 59 hex in memory location 2040 hex. For this you can use MVI instruction. Increment the contents by this number 05 hex. So use the add instruction. Store result in memory location 2041 using STA instruction. Next is, write a program to add the contents of register pairs B and H and update the flag register. So you have to assume the two 16-bit numbers and find out the flags after adding these two numbers. Don't forget to first add the lower byte register contents and then upper byte register contents. Students, I hope you like the video, so please subscribe the channel for more contents, and if you have any queries, then write in the comment section. Thank you so much.